Hi Flosstube, it's Janet with Janet Jabber. I'm coming at you with episode 217. If you're a new friend stopping by to check out my video this week, this is a video about cross stitch, so I hope you like what you see. Subscribe, comment, thumbs up. If you're a returning friend, thank you so much for coming back to visit me again this week. I know it's going to be a hectic week for everyone, so thank you for taking a few minutes to see me. With that, I want to wish everyone an upcoming Thanksgiving week. Happiness. I hope you, whichever way you choose to celebrate it, find joy this week sometime. Right off the top of the video, I want to point out that I sound a little stuffy, yes. If you have been on social media, or it's kind of been hit and miss, but the retreat that I went to last week, almost half of us came back with COVID. So it has been a week of a whirlwind. This is my first COVID experience, and it can be my last. We'll talk more about that at the end, but I just wanted to point out if I'm a little nasally, I can hear it. So that's what that's about. All right, so let's jump into what we have going on here. As a reminder, in my description box below, I have a Happy Mail form. So if you would like to potentially receive a Christmas Christmas card, please fill that out in the description box below so that you can get added. I send out probably about 60 cards. So not everyone gets one, of course, but I try to get a big chunk of people a little bit of sunshine. So there's also a bunch of my friends that have online businesses and whatnot. So if you're interested in any extras, just check that out below. With that, we're going to get into something I normally do on this channel every single week, but this time it's going to be a tiny bit different. I do a featured friend segment, and I have pieces queued up to do, but I just want to I want to reach out to you personally as a thank you for being a friend. I know it's not showing you stitching, but just with this upcoming week and how hit or miss it can be with some people, I just wanted to let you know that your friendship to me is so greatly appreciated. The comments, the interactions on here, even if you just watch the video, it still lets me, I don't know, I feel special. I feel, I have all the feels towards you. So thank you for choosing to have me as part of your time and your stitching time, existence, whatever. So I just want to thank you. I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. With that, we're going to get into my stitching for this week. And though I was sick, I stitched like a beast. And that's all I can say about it. So I felt like, and had problems talking, but my stitching, I plowed through. I don't want to say plowed through. It did what it does for me, which is anxiety and calming. So with that, I have a finished format now piece to show you that I show you every single month. So I am beyond the moon excited to share this piece with you. Let me grab the bag with you because somebody asked me what this piece is stitched on, and I haven't answered yet. So it is stitched on a 20 count ivory Ada is what I have stitched this on. I am speaking to you of And a Forest Grew by Rosewood Manor. And, are you ready? Are you ready? Because this is so beautiful. Everything is done but the quote. Is that not just gorgeous? I'm over the moon with this. I am so excited that I broke this down into 12 sections. I have one more section to go, and that is the words, and I'm changing that. It is a quote. Actually, a fellow follower on here named Jeanette also sent it to me. She sent me a few different tree quotes because I had mentioned I wanted to change it, and the one from her is called Advice from a Tree, and I'm working with a friend to try to get that charted so that can go up. I'm super excited about it. That is gonna be a glorious finish. So all right, that is what I have for a finish for now. And now I have my stitching for the week, and hold on because it has been some stitching. My first one, of course, is my Autumn Queen by Mirabilia. She is rocking it and coming so close. She is officially all the DMC stitching is completed on her, and I started on Krynix stitching this week. I have 2 of the 4 Krynix stitchings completed, and then just beads is what next. So 2 more Krynix and beads. Wow, you all have been cheering me on in regards to this one, and it is working. So let's do a scroll through and then a full on. So look, her hair is starting to come together with the Krystal. Oh, she is just gorgeous. Yes, 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 yes. So I have 2 more colors of Krystal, which are a burnt orange and orange look, which seems kind of weird, but I know, I trust the process. That and beads. Oh, beads and back stitching. There's not a lot of back stitching with this Mirabilia, so that is where I'm at on my Autumn Queen. I have, this is definitely Nora November that I'm doing with my friend Lisa from Cross by Floss. She is the inspirer of this, and all of mine are not Nora Corbett's because, of course, that was Mirabilia, but I mean, Nora is the designer, so yeah. My next piece that was my focus on for this week is my Retreat Queen. I'm going to pop a picture in here. That is what she is going to look like when she's done, but I changed the colors up. So here's where I'm at. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So yeah, I went from the orange and pink to blues. It'll be a blues and a lighter blue, but that is where she's at. This is on a 32 count or a 28 count Lavender Bliss, I believe, or something like that. Bliss Purple. Anyway, that's where I got on her. She will go away. I'm not sure when she's going to come back out because I have, probably the first of the year, I have some like major focuses of what I am working on. And this one is a huge one. So I had pointed out to you that I have a Tiger Lily on loan and I am over the moon about it. So I am hyper focusing on her in the month of November, and I am doing it, people. So this is what Tiger Lily will look like. And she as well had massive stitching this week. Tiger Lily, let me get her ready for you. Yes! Tiger Lily is down to just her beads and back stitching. Look at those wings. I was like, though, how is that a wing color? It is beyond gorgeous. I am so excited. Back stitching and beads. Yes, 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 yes. So happy to be blessed to be able to stitch on that. So the rest of mine are not Mira or Nora's, so they are ones that I focus on every week or whatnot. This next one is my grandson's. I pointed out to you I had the truck outline done, so this week is chunks of truck coloring in. So the tires are done and that one door panel's done. Just plugging along big old chunks of color. I'm happy with it. Of course, he'll be here before we know it, so you know the goal is to have everything but his info done. Okay, sorry about that. I actually had my settings off. I don't know what's going on. I had a beep on my phone. All right, so the next thing that I have are what I pick one project. I seem to do this. I've done it all for 2023. I picked a project and it's been my focus for the month of November. This month I've had a few focuses, but I didn't want to not do this focus because I'm pretty sure it'll get done in the month of November still. And this is my Scattered Skein Samplings Shelter from the Storm. That little mushroom with those little bunnies. So cute. And it's so little, but it's popping along. So this is on Queen Anne's lace, 32 count Queen Anne's lace. I have a little bit more of the mushroom go, filling in the grass and that. Of course, I said I'm not going to do the words across the top, but there's still little things up there in the sky section. Plugging along, that little mushroom also should be done with no problem in the month of November. I mean, we're closing in, but it is what it is. This is a long weekend coming up on us. So my next one is Mill Hill Monday. I am working on Gift Tag Mill Hill Monday from the Winter Holiday Series. And got some done, not a lot, but I got some done. At this point, as you're doing some of these ones that are a few more like design elements, it takes a little bit more time. But my Wicked Wednesday is my Silver King Samplings Flying Lessons piece. This is what it will look like. I am, again, it's just, I don't know, maybe sickness is not necessarily bad for me. It is bad for me. I'm lying to you. This is where I'm at on it. So I worked on the handle of the broom right there, or it's not called the handle, but the metal banding on the broom, and then started the words here. So again, for my Mail Hill Monday, Wicked Wednesday, and Festive Friday, I usually put in a good hour on them is what I do. That's what I choose to do. So for Festive Friday right now, I'm doing Harvest by Hands On Design. I'm just doing the little pillow on that. And I have color complete of the white. So this little piece only has 3 colors, so we'll see. We shall see. And that's it. That's all my stitching that I have for this week. So if that's all you're here for, that's what I got for you. I still want to talk to you. I have one piece of mail that came in. Happy Mail. What a great week for a Happy Mail to come into me, Christina. I definitely was a uplifter. So she sent me a nice little postcard with a beautiful little painting, a guy doing some painting work on it. And she sent me a couple of charts. I know I have this one, so I'll throw it in the giveaway pile. But thank you very much for thinking of me and the nice little note there. I appreciate that greatly. As far as what I have planned for this week. Oh wait, I want to show you. Remember something fell on the last video and I said I really wanted to show it to you because my planner situation. It's these. Look at these little pens. Okay, so they have, this is a terrible example of it because of the glare in here. But they do, it's like a rolly thing. On one end is a pen straight, and the other thing with these colors is, so when I'm journaling, if I can, it'll put the dots and dashes for me, or it'll put a swirly mark. So it was super cute, and I was like, yes, please. My next piece that far as plans go for this week, my Nora, or this time as Amira again, I'm going to give a little bit of stitching time to Miss Christmas Eve. She's not going to be a finish, and I don't know that I want her to be finished just yet. I have a lot to do, so that's the reason I say I don't want her to be a finish yet. But I will get a minimum probably of 500 stitches on her. I will probably not do more than that because I really want to get Tiger Lilies and Autumn Queen sometime good on those. So this is what this is. What a great week to be transitioning in my mirrors from the end of for Thanksgiving week around my house. Thanksgiving week after Thanksgiving is done is when we start decorating for Christmas. So what a perfect time for Miss Christmas Eve to come out and see some time with us. So that is that plan. With that, that's all the stitching I have. I kind of mentioned plans of like working on those ones that are super close to a finish, but we'll see what I bring back to you next week as far as stitching goes. And I have big plans for next week, the final week of November, not being Mira or Nora stitching, in the sense that, I mean, if my queen's not done, I'll still be working on her, but we'll talk about that next week. But I will tell you, I have my next big project for 2024 that I am wanting to concentrate on, to break down into 12 different sections. I need to get the main section done, so I have 12 sections to break down. It lives in this bag. It is Love Letters from Mom. I showed that to you after my retreat last time, of just a tiny little heart. So I have a big middle section that says Love Letters from Mom, and it's tiny little border to get done before 2024 kicks in, because this is getting broken up into the 12. I love how that worked for 2023, and I'm going to push through and do that in 2024 also. It lets me do a big piece that brings me joy, and I always felt it was overwhelming, so that's kind of cool. So join me in that if that's something you're interested in. With that, we're going to talk about personal stuff and what I got going on. Besides my sickness this week, my grandbaby got sick, which is not surprising. I came home from retreat. I had no symptoms that I was sick. Of course, my grandbaby is very attached to me, so hugs and loves and all the things. And now I wish, I don't know, I can't say that. I went to the Nora Corbett retreat, Queen Cities retreat in October, and I didn't come back sick. And there was like 3 times as many of those people. It is what it is. It's a chance we take when we go to retreats. It's a chance when I take to Walmart. People have reminded me of this all week, because I have had definitely the feel bad, guilty grandma thing that my grandbaby got sick, because they just can't blow their nose. They can't do the things. Ugh, it hurt my heart so much. We have passed through, but yes, the sickness has pretty much gone through the whole entire house. with the exception of my husband. He's got an immune system, and he also works different shifts than me, so whatever. He got lucky. That's all I can say. He got lucky. Anyway, we're on the upswing of all of this ickiness, so there's that. We do have Thanksgiving coming in this week. We are treading in lightly as long as we are all past the fullness of the sickness. Thanksgiving week is with our extended family, and I do look forward to seeing them. This is a holiday we used to host, and we have gone down to where I have a niece that has a big old house, and she's hosting it. So there you go. So with that, we're Thanksgiving week is in full swing around here of prepping and stuff like that. And then, of course, decorating for Christmas. Hopefully, we'll see what the energy level is next weekend and go from there. But with that, I want you to have a great week. Get on to your next Flosstuber to watch. Find some joy somewhere, somehow. Send me a message if you need a little bit of love. I'm here for you. So with that, I'm getting out of here. So please keep stitching, enjoy life, and I'm sending you so much love. Bye.